Welcome back, guys. It's Simply Amanda in the kitchen trying to economize this week. So, trying to use up again everything that I've got that needs to be used up. And I'm starting with the chicken breast I got the other day. I'm going to show you how I make that stretch. And then I decided, you know what? I've got some bread flour, and y'all, I haven't made bread in the longest time. I need to use it up because I'm grilling out hamburgers today, and I'm like, why would I go out and buy hamburger buns, okay, when I can make them myself? And I haven't made them in forever, so I'm going to make hamburger buns today. And it's one of those quick recipes, easy, simple. If your house is warm, they're going to rise in no time. We'll start it in the morning and then go from there. And then we're going to see what else we can get up to in the kitchen. So anyway, let's go ahead and get started. So what we're going to do, guys, is I have all these chicken breasts that I got the other day for $1.99 a pound. These things are massive. They are so big. Now, you would think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There are 5 breasts in here. But we're going to take this one breast and make a serving of 4 out of it. How are we going to do that? Because these things are so big, watch, we're going to be cutting them. I'll cut this in half to begin with. Spread it completely out. Get it out as much as you can. Cut it in half. Okay? That right there is 2 portions. We're going to cut it again because it is so thick. And we're going to cut this one as well, because it's thick. We'll go ahead and cut this one in half as well. Got to be careful. The knife is sharp, and trust me, you need a sharp one with this one. So look what we've done, y'all. We have made one chicken breast like this here into 4 servings. This right here can be a dinner right here. 4 sandwiches. Add something to it. That's 4 servings out of 1 chicken breast. That was $1.99 a pound. This was probably about a pound. This is like 50 cents a serving. Not even 50 cents a serving. That is a really good deal. So if you come upon these breasts, y'all. Now, if you got a big family, you're going to make it go for, it's not going to go as far. But if it's just for like a family of 4 or less, definitely get them, split them. So let's go ahead and get the rest of these up. And what I'm doing is putting mine in a bag. And I'm going to marinate them in a few minutes. And I'm going to grill them out on the grill this weekend. So let's go ahead and get these cut up again and see how many servings we could get. Well, basically, that's 4. See how many we're going to get out of this one. I can cut this one again in half. There we go. There's some more. This is thinner. I'm not going to do that, but you can tell that's thinner. But I can split this in half. So again, I still have 4 servings out of here. Go ahead and each one of these is going to go in here. So let's go ahead and see what we do. $1.99 for a pound of chicken breast, y'all. I haven't seen it like that in forever. I might go back and get some more for this price. I mean, really, this will last us a long time because I don't eat chicken all that often. Love chicken, but hubby don't care for it. Yeah, let's go ahead and now this is going to shrink up, but this is thicker, so it'll be perfectly fine. Each one of these bags contains what I would call a dinner. It's got 4 pieces to it. It would be a dinner. So let's go ahead and finish it up. So guys, here's what I ended up getting out of that, all of that. That, like I said, was probably about $20 worth of chicken, $1.99 a pound. I ended up getting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 goes into 20, probably $2.50. So that's like $2.50 right here per bag for a dinner with your proteins, your meats. I think that is a really good deal for that. So definitely $1.99. I haven't seen it that cheap in a long time. But I'm going to take one of these, pour some Italian seasoning in it, marinate it, and we're going to put it on the grill tonight. This is one of my, it is a Frugal Friday find from last week, but it's definitely a way to save money. You can take these things and split them in half. Guys, if you want to make it go even further, if you've got children, slice them up and make like strips out of them. Hey, that'll work too. So guys, to make these hamburger buns, which are like, it's super simple. I'll leave the recipe link down below just in case you want to know. You want to start off with 2 cups of bread flour. I'm probably going to make a mess with this. 2 cups of bread flour. Going to put it into a bowl. Into that, you're going to add 2 tablespoons of yeast, which here we go with the flour. Okay. This is just what you're going to start out with. And then you'll be adding the, let's see, my yeast, which will be, oh, come on out here. This thing is sealed really good. You can tell it's been a while since I've actually used it. You'll be adding 2 tablespoons of yeast to that. I'm hoping my yeast is good because honestly, I haven't made bread in the longest time. But I'm thinking, why would I go out and buy hamburger buns, y'all? Seriously, when I have the stuff to make it at home. I really have to get that mindset on. Okay, so just take that. And I almost forgot, you want to go ahead and add 2 teaspoons of salt as well. So you're mixing 2 cups of bread flour, 2 tablespoons of yeast, and 2 teaspoons of salt. And just go ahead and mix those dry ingredients up. And then I'm going to take you over here to the oven. Into the pot, you're going to add 3/4 cup of water. Go ahead and turn it on and get it ready. Actually, turn it on low. And then we're going to add a cup of milk. Make sure I get this all measured out good. It's going to be a cup of milk. Add a cup of milk in the water. And then you're going to take honey. Yeah, this is the sweetener that you're going to use. It's going to activate that yeast. You're going to use, what is this? 3 tablespoons of honey. So, this is good honey, y'all. Oh my goodness, it's going to be stuck. Oh, honey is so good. Let me get 3 tablespoons. Go ahead, like I said, add it. Take 3 tablespoons, heaping tablespoons of honey. That's going to be 1. 2. And here's going to be 3. And we're going to wipe that out with our finger. And then we're going to get. Can't let that honey go to waste. Okay. Okay, you're going to slowly stir this around. The honey will melt really fast. It'll melt really fast. And go ahead and add your 1/2 cup of oil. You're going to heat this up until it's warm, but it's not hot, because if you get it too hot, it's going to kill the yeast. But yet at the same time, you want it warm. This shouldn't take too long to warm up because the milk was not cold. So you're going to stir all that together. Yeah. Get that honey and stuff. Go ahead and put back up. Yeah. So here's your mixture. Now, you probably should use a thermometer, but I don't. I just use my finger. I know what it's supposed to feel like. Okay, by the way, this is a quick rise. It's not going to take more than an hour or so. It depends on how hot or cold your house is. Oh yeah, that's perfectly done. Take it off. I'm going to take this off. Trust me, it is nice and warm now. So now you're going to take that liquid mixture and just pour it in here. Okay, just pour that in there. Stir it up, and then slowly start adding your other 3 cups of flour. You may not need 3 cups. Sometimes you don't know. I'm going to start with half of that because you want a soft dough. It's going to be sticky, but you want to just go ahead, get all this mixed up. There you go. Get it mixed up. Y'all, seriously, this does save money, even though expensive the bread's got. Oh, I hope I didn't add too much flour. Oh, does anyone else make a mess like I do? Yeah. So let's go ahead and get this mixed up. Guys, it's literally been 30-40 minutes in my kitchen, And look at this. That choker has rose. What we're going to do now is get this out, punch it out, and I'm going to show you how using a mason jar ring. You know, most people have mason jar rings. If you don't, find something little that's round, but we're going to be using this regular mason jar lid to cut it out. Guys, the first thing I'm going to do, I went ahead and left my mess here. Why not? Because I'm going to use it anyway. I'm going to put down just a little bit more flour. Just a little bit more flour. Don't want to add too much because when you do stuff like this, it adds it back in and that makes it a little thicker and a little chewier. But anyway, we're going to take this out. Yeah, I told you it didn't take no time at all to rise. Pour this out. You're not going to need that anymore. Oh, y'all, the smell. The smell of yeast is so amazing. I love it, love it, love it. Y'all, if you want to make your house smell good, bake some kind of bread. Anyway, we're going to take it. We're just going to fold it over once. Fold it over again. Make sure this is here, and then we're just going to take it and roll it out to probably about maybe a ½ inch thick. Now, it's been a long time since I made these, so I really can't remember how many it makes, but as long as I get 8, I'll be happy, because I can always do another batch. But my daughter, she likes simply eating them as rolls, which you can turn these into rolls if you want to. Yeah, no big deal. So that's probably about an inch thick. So now we're going to take this mason jar, very simple. Make sure you've got a pan that's already greased and ready to be put on to rise. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and take this and stick it in my flour because I don't want anything sticking on it. And then I'm just going to take it and I'm simply going to cut it like this. Press it down because it's going to help to seal it. Then I'm going to take it out, and this is going to be my hamburger bun. You're thinking, wow, that looks like a biscuit. Trust me, it's going to expand. So let's go ahead. Here's the thickness of them now. I did add a little bit of everything bagel on half of them. But you can tell, look, see how fast they're starting to rise? And they will spread. Y'all, using a mason jar ring is absolutely amazing. So like I said, we're going to take this and cover it up. And I'm guessing probably about 20 minutes or so. About 20 minutes or so. It's definitely warm in the house today. And we will definitely get us some good homemade hamburger buns. Here we go, guys, fresh out of the oven. Oh, no, I don't make bread very often anymore because, y'all, that's my weakness. This is my weakness. Here's what it looks like. That is a beautiful, beautiful bun. Definitely, it's going to split and it's going to make an amazing hamburger. Let's go ahead and get these and put them on. So guys, here are the hamburger buns. All you got to do, y'all, look how thick that is. Like I said, you don't have to use these for hamburger buns. You can use them for regular yeast rolls as well. I just like using them for hamburger buns, and they are amazing soft buns. Oh yeah, they're good. You can butter them, make them good. So anyway, thank you so much for taking the time to join me in my kitchen today. Economize and make your meals stretch as far as you can. Definitely baking will help you do that, as well as figuring out ways to stretch your hamburger meat. So anyway, you guys have an amazing day. God bless.